Hello everybody, welcome to another Mengu video. We are playing 4-color Yorion Omnath, which many call the best deck in the format. It's certainly one of the best deck in the format. Maybe one of the top two, tied with Izzet Murktide. The list that I'm playing today though isn't a stock one, I would say. It isn't a one that, you know, won the challenge, won the showcase, or top 8 at the challenge. There's definitely a lot of results over the past weekend of 4-color Omnath. There is a card I disagree with, I guess with everyone else, which maybe makes it wrong, but it's the lack of a counterspell in the main deck. I believe Counterspell to be obviously a great card and Izzet Murktide, but I haven't been very impressed by this deck in the main deck. The most popular decks, like the Izzet Murktide, Hammer Time, or even the Mirror Match sometimes when they have Teferi around, just makes having Counterspell very clunky, especially with a mana base that plays like, you know, weird lands like forests, mountain plains, and like, you know, like this is a 4-color deck. So a double blue obviously is very good against combo and control, but I felt like it was not as excellent every time I drew it, and I decided to put it in the sideboard. Okay, so what do we have instead? I still play 3 copies of Spreading Seas, which together with the 2 March of the Otherworldly Light are my ways to deal with the Urza Saga. We also have a couple of Eladamri's Call, which is another card that not everyone plays. Eladamri's Call is excellent at finding your Omnath. So in the games where you don't have Omnath, Eladamri's Call will get you that. It also is a singleton toolbox for cards like Emrakul Promise End, Endurance, or even like if you have an Ephemerating End, you can just go wild with Solitude or Fury, evoking them. So I think Eladamri's Call is a very good card, and I'm playing 2 at the moment. Again, because I don't play Counterspell, I'm happy to just play a green-white card on turn 2, because, yeah, I mean, you don't have to have the constraint of getting double blue. Some Coatl, Wrenn, Iteration, for Ragavan. I believe Ragavan to be very strong. I prefer this version, the version with Ragavan. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the deck is pretty stock. I'm not playing Sokanzan. It's not a bad card, although if I play Sokanzan, I don't want to play Mountain, but since I play Ragavan, I want to play Mountain. Having double card, I even cut the second island again because of the lack of counterspell, because I want to be able to cast Omnath on 4 lands every time. Sometimes it's very weird, but you just start with an island and draw another island, and you can't cast Omnath. Same things happen with the planes, with the Boseijus, of course. Bom dia, everybody. Alright, so I am already deep into a Modern League with this deck. I'm 1-1. Although this deck is quite slow, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get it. Ooh, this is very loud. Alright, let's lower this. Thank you to Bacon Baker. Finish work? Nice. Hello, Bacon Baker. Let's talk about a little bit of the sideboard as well. I also have Flusterstorm. I used to play Force of Negation, but I think Flusterstorm is much better. Mostly against the Cascade decks. Again, 1 Emrakul, 1 Endurance for the Eladamri's Call, a couple of Force of Vigor. Many people play Veil of Summer. I don't like that card. Grixis Shadow is nowhere to be seen. Toss's deck are on an all-time low. I think I can get rid of the Veil of Summer. Yeah, everything else is fine. Considering that we have to play 4 Counterspell, Cyber Slots, of course, reduces. Again, the list is a tiny bit different than the one that I am playing, because I came up to a lot of conclusions after my 2 matches. Matches were against Living End and Izzet Murktide. Okay, let's go on the draw, but let's go. Okay. Keep. A lot of 2 drops. So wish we can draw. Ooh, a swamp. So this is a Thought Shambling Cast. Alright, that's weird. That is a little bit weird. So this one can get a Jeskai Triome, and then I can either go Forest or Boseiju. Deadly Dispute. Undead Augur. Sweet deck. Whenever another zombie you control dies. Okay. Gonna get the Jeskai Triome. Soon there's gonna be a Bant Triome in the mix as well. Wounded Growth. I think I just wanna enchant that Black Lip Glyph with the Spreading Seas. How about that? Opponent plays double black card, plus they have red source after starting with a swamp. I think I'll do that. I think I'm taking a forest. I do have Boseiju in my hand. But I also have an Abundant Growth. So. Teferi. Teferi is another card that not everybody plays. It's very good with Omnath Fetchland, I believe, against the more controlly games. Moss Gruber, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, we're playing the Counterspells the Sideboard today. Just don't really like them against the most played decks. Yeah, little clunky with the mana base. Obviously, I'm the only one that does this thing, so it's probably wrong, but okay, Mutavault. This is another zombie. Alright, the Spreading Sea is shutting off black mana. Certainly relevant here. They discarded Wrenn and Six. I agree with that choice. It's a good choice. Okay, do I want to go for Abundant Growth, and then I can... ooh, I also have Eladamri's Call. Look, let's start with Boseiju, and then I'll Abundant Grow... maybe the Forest. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Basic Forest. Draw a card, and then I can Prismatic Ending this Undead Augur. Yeah. You had fun this weekend? Yeah, this weekend was a loaded weekend. I had a lot of things to do. It was great. Really, really enjoyed a very full weekend. 4 mana? Yeah, touched by death. Hello, Seth. Good morning, everyone. Or good night, I guess. Alright, child. We got a huge raid from Seth Manfield MTG. We'll probably finish the night of streaming, whereas here in Italy, it's morning, the sun is up, and it's Monday morning. So welcome everybody to a modern stream that just started. Thank you again to Bud Shaper for the 2 years. That's a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so they have to be untouched by that. Mill 3 cards and drain me for 2, and then he can kill a thing on -2. Alright, I could get Eladamri's Call for Fury. But that's not very good. Hello, Seth. Yeah. All is well, for sure. Thank you so much, and thank you for the raid. I can also go Coatl hoping to draw land. If I don't, I just cast a Ragavan. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing here. Not exactly exciting, but that's okay. Should have probably tapped... yeah. Alright. I have a land here. Now, I can dash a Ragavan attack phase. I can dash Ragavan attack phase, or I can keep up a Coatl. I like to just ramp up with a Ragavan token. So this is -3. You may cast zombie spells from your graveyard this turn. They have a couple of them, although... I think I like to ramp up mana with the Ragavan dash. I'm gonna get a... actually, though. I'm gonna get Island, I think. Yeah, I have all the colors. Because I have any color, blue, green. Yeah, I'm gonna get Island. Island, then Ragavan dash, just to make a treasure for the next turn. I'm not sure if this was the right play. Maybe I should have just gone for an Eladamri's Call. Yeah. I can consider pinging down Liliana. Not sure. Not sure how to play this. This wasn't particularly a clear play for sure. Buongiorno everybody. Buongiorno. 2 years. 2 years is a long time. Thank you so much for the long time support. And thank you to Moscow as well. I don't like Pioneer yet. I haven't tried it. Okay, they -3. Sweet. So now they can cast Champion and Underdogger. Okay, let's start with Champion. Alright, that's a land. Okay. This doesn't have Death Touch. It's missing another land. With another land, it'll be Death Touchy. Put in discarded Wrenn and Six to my thoughts. With their thoughts. Yeah. If I had attacked a Liliana, they would have... although I can just go this for Fury now. So... Can't be that bad. Alright. And they send in the Mutavault. Uh-huh. I think I'm trading. Am I? If I trade, they draw a card, right? Maybe it's not ideal then. I'm gonna just take it. That's okay. I wish I could draw Ephemerate. That would be my best draw. Because again, Eladamri's Call is a pretty good combination with Ephemerate, since you can get your Pitch Elemental and go for it. Draw. Boom. Something powerful. Omnath. Is Omnath something powerful? Not really. I mean, obviously it's a good card, but I don't have a land. I don't have a land to go along with it. I could draw it. I could be greedy and go Omnath. If I draw a land, it's huge. If I fail, I might die. I'm probably dead on board if I fail. Okay, I'll instead, if I go Eladamri's Cold Fury, what can my Fury do? Well, I can like kill a Champion of the Parish and a Liliana. They draw a card. And then they have 2 cards in hand. And then I can go, yeah, maybe that's better. Then I can go Coatl and Ragavan. Because that's 5 mana. I'll probably just kill the champion instead. Kill the champion, kill Liliana. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I think I have to go for Fury here. So if I go Fury, kill champion, kill Liliana. They draw a card because of the Undead Augur. Then they have 3 attackers. 1, 2, 3. But I have a Ragavan to block this, and then I have 2 Coatls. Yeah, maybe that's just the safest line. Let's just do the safest line. Alright, let's take Furia. Two. Yeah, I want to kill the champion, right? Or the Augur. What do I want to kill? Because the I might just chump block the champion here. Yeah, maybe it's just the Augur then. If I chump block the champion, then I can trade with the... Yeah, this is better. Then I play Ragavan and I pass. Yeah, could have drawn Coatl first. That's true. If I draw a Coatl first, I save a treasure. Although, that way I have a land for the follow-up. Okay, a second Undead Augur. I love that touch. Well, I have that touch if I draw fetch land. Okay, that 1 card in hand. Alright, they empty their hand. No cards left. This champion is large. I do have a large Prismatic Ending and Solitude, so... Okay. I have to crack the treasure here. To draw a card. Hopefully it's a fetch land. Nice. So I trade here. Death Touch. Oh, I forgot. The Coatl pump each other. Sorry. Give that touch to each other. That's true. That's true. That's true. Because I have 2 Snowland. And I have... Alright. Thank God Magic Online works. Tells you the thing. Alright, now. So we trade. I guess this way they... This way I draw 2 cards. Is my life still isn't an issue anymore. Because I have Omnath. I can just trade that and take 3. Because this is a zombie. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think this is best. I'm just only killing this and taking 3. Okay, so I got a 4. They drew a card. Now it's my turn. Okay, good. I'll play this. Draw a card. Unholy Heat. Gain 4 life. Huh, I guess now I can just pass. I was considering, because I can go Mountain Teferi. I mean, that's the combo, right? You go Mountain Teferi. Yeah, I guess. That's why I play Teferi, because it just combos with the Omnath. Just go fetch land Teferi. And now end of turn, I'll, do I want to do anything end of turn? Or do I want to let him untap? I can't just let him untap, probably. Is there any way they can punish me? I don't think there is, so you can go. I want to, like, fetch, I just play fetch, pass. My opponent turn, I would fetch again to gain 4 life. But this way I have out Teferi down. Shoveling Gust. Okay. Okay, they have no cards in hand. Their champion is large, but this thing is Death Touch. If they send this in, I will first kill the Undead Augur. And then I will block. So first I kill... I guess I'll block first. Death Touch. Block and take 1. Okay, but before the damage goes through, I'll kill the Undead Augur. So they only drew 1 extra card. Kieran Feeder, haha. So they can now pump it with the Grid Crawler. Oh, great. I'll immediately draw a Teferi, looking for a fetch land to get my 5 mana. Ooh, Eladamri's Call. I think I want to play Teferi. Bounce. What can I bounce? Yeah, Wound and Growth. Is it worth it? Yeah, because if I bounce everything else, they can make me fizzle the card draw. Not sure if it was worth it. Maybe it wasn't worth it. But I really want to draw a... I really want to draw a fetch land, so I am trying my best to draw a fetch land, I guess. Alright, there it is. Gain 4 life. So now I have 6 mana at my disposal. What can I do with it? I can go Eladamri's Call and then get a Solitude. I think I like doing that. End of turn. Do I have any basics? Yes, I do. So I'm just passing now. End of turn. Teferi resolves and taps 2 lands. Now I can go fetch land, get a Plains, get 4 mana. I can play Eladamri's Call. I can get Solitude. And I can cast it now. Blue, red, white, white, red. And I can exile the Carrion Feeder. There's a million play you could have made, and you can do whatever you want. I'm just choosing a line because timer is an issue. I'm playing a slow deck, so yeah, I'm just trying to play threats and close the game now. Alright, they conceded. Cool. Good game though. Yeah. It was under attack, but the Omnath definitely, of course, carried. Gaining life was insanely huge in this game. Okay, let's put up It's a season where it's harder outside than inside. Okay, so I think I want for sure relics and EEs. This is another matchup in which counterspell it's pretty bad. I also want TD Endurance. Spreading Seas, it's not amazing. It was fine here though. I think I'm taking out Teferi. Teferi does not seem good in this matchup. The Time Reveler. I guess I can take out one Spreading Seas as well. It wasn't the worst. I guess they have Mutavault, but maybe it's too slow in that exchange. Yeah, I like Teferi here of Dominaria. Omnath Teferi here of Dominaria is always a good combo. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Swamp, Champion of the Perished. I think I like to go... No, I don't want to go Plains Exile. I'll just go Forest, Abundant Growth. I think it's more important. Because I want to keep the Prismatic Ending for the Undead Augur. I think Undead Augur is yeah, the card I'm mostly afraid of. Buongiorno, Karkadan. Okay, they take the ending. Sweet. And they play a Gravecrawler. Yep. I want to kill the Champion of the Perished before they grow it larger. Could have dashed away Ragavan, but there's no real reason to since I was going to kill the champion anyway. Ooh, Goblin Bombardment. Haha. Alright. I can do the combo. Oh, as long as you control the zombie, which they don't control at the moment. Okay. Well, I can dash a Ragavan. They can sacrifice this. It's not great. I guess I'm not dashing anything. I was spreading Seas this land though, because I want to draw a fourth land for my Omnath. Okay. I don't play another forest. I only play one in my deck. I only play one because I play two Boseiju. What land do I want to get here? Red, sorry, green, white. I already have here. Green, red. I guess I can go green, red. Okay. Have I seen the new Wrath in Yucapenda? I haven't seen many cards this weekend. I will take a look at them for sure. Okay, they have two cards. They pay 3 for an Endless Rider. Whenever it or another creature or another non-zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 zombie. Okay. Okay. I can go Fury, kill both of them. They'll sacrifice them, so they'll make 2 zombies 2/2. That's not ideal. Then I guess I can go Omnath. I'll be on 6, potentially 2 life. I guess I'm dead. If I go Fury, I'm dead. How do I handle this board state? I can start with Solitude, pitch Eladamri's Skull on the Endless Rider. Yes, I think I'll do that. Solitude, pitch Eladamri's Skull on the Endless Rider. Then I cast Ragavan. Yeah. No, that doesn't make much sense because they have Gravecrawler. I guess then I can go Fury, kill both of their permanents. Yeah. I'm gonna just basically empty my whole hand here, though. But I'm definitely under pressure. They have a good combination here. Because I can sacrifice this over and over, deal me 1 damage, make a zombie, deal me 1 damage. They do have a combo right now. They can't really stop because... Alright, let's begin with Solitude, I think. Pitching Eladamri's Call. Attempt to exile, of course, is not going to work because they sacrifice it in response and get a zombie. Okay. We actually got the perfect scenario in which they also sacrifice the Gravecrawler. In this way I can Fury both of their zombie and leave them with no creatures. Although, of course, they have a Gravecrawler in the graveyard, so as soon as they draw a zombie, they can bring it back. Now I take 2 damage because of the Goblin Bombardment, so I go to 6. It's not an easy game. It's not an easy game for sure. I wish I was at 2 more life if I had a second Forest in my deck. I also don't have any more cards. I'll go to 4 and play Omnath. I already made my land. It's turn 4. Even though I have no cards in hand, it's turn 4. And I have to hope that Omnath sticks. They play an Endless Rider, so I'm at 2 life here. So I have to... I think it's fine. Ooh, Boseiju Endures can kill the Bombardment. That's sweet. So let's go Iteration first. It also costs 1 because I have a Legend. Alright, and I found the land. Perfect. I can go hand, bottom, exile, play Flooded Strand, gain 4 life, which is huge. Now, I want to kill the Bombardment. Maybe I want to get mana. Do I need mana? I don't think I need mana. Wrenn and Six can also ping this Endless Rider. Actually, though, this Flooded Strand can't get me any planes or... Because I need a red, green, green in this game, in this turn. I think 8 life is enough, especially since I killed the Bombardment. So I think I'm fine in just getting a land tapped here. Right? Because I have 2, 6, and I just need... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'll take a try. So I can start with a Boseiju killing the Bombardment. Play Wrenn, upkeep, fetch Boseiju. Yeah, but then I only gain 1 life. I think this is fine. I'm at 7 life. They have 1 card in it and no Bombardment anymore. I don't think I can get shot to death here. I'll play Wrenn. I'll ping the Endless Rider. Do I want to ping the Endless Rider? Yeah. Yeah, I think Endless Rider plus Gravecrawler plus Bombardment is a problem, so I'll just get rid of it. And then I pick back Yorion. Again, when you play this deck, you have a million lines to play, and yeah, just choose one. Thoughtseize, okay. They can get back the Gravecrawler, but they have no nothing anymore going. So now we're both of us are in top deck mode. But, well, I have Yorion. I have Omnath, so that's gonna be fine, I think. Get back the Boseiju. Yeah. And I pass. Look at the timer. Look at the timer. When you play this deck, the timer is so low all the time. Because you have to figure out all the mana, like all the lines, and all the survivorship. The gameplay super changeling. They decided to concede. Okay. Sure. I mean... Obviously, I could have drawn a million lands in a row. But, yeah. Okay. It was a cool first match. Showed the power of the pitch elementals for sure. Though I still have an Omnath commander. Yeah, although I haven't been playing with that anymore. You know, in a while, for a long time. I guess the focus more skewed to the popper. I haven't even vintage cubed in a while. A lot of things going on. And I guess the time is always shortening. But then again, the list that you see here is slightly different than the one that I deck-tacked. Even the mana base is slightly different. I decided to cut a second island because of the cutting of Counterspell. Philosopher's is superior to Force of Negation at the moment in Modern. Omnath doesn't kill creatures. It only deals damage to players and planeswalkers. Okay, let's go. Yorion on the draw. 2 islands. The reason why I dislike 2 islands is that you might be able to not play Omnath on 4 mana. And that's a huge problem in my opinion. It happened to me twice. That I had 4 mana and couldn't play Omnath because I had 2 islands, because I had Forest Boseiju. So I want to reduce that as much as I can. Cresoro, hello. I didn't see any coverage this weekend. No, it was a very busy weekend. But yeah, this is one of the most popular Modern deck. So I'm sure that he highlighted. Alright, put him out against you 5. And it's not Dredge, so that's a good news. Okay. Yeah, no real preferences among these. I'll probably just get a Jeskai Triome and then Breeding Pool or Temple Garden. Jeskai Triome, Temple Garden seems fine. Okay, that's Izzet Murktide and mulligan to Grinding Station. Okay then, that's the combo deck. I love that deck. If you don't know what opponent's doing, you can find 2 videos of mine with those decks, which happens to be 2 trophy, because this deck was pretty good whenever I played it. Alright, let's go. Raugrin Triome. Untap and draw. Ragavan. Huh. Ragavan. Although, they probably have removal. I guess I revealed Yorion, so they didn't keep removals. Do I want to go Coatl or Ragavan? Guess I'm going Ragavan. Not a big fan of Dash in it. Not a big fan of Dash in it here. Be like, why you're not a big fan of dashing it here? Because here I don't think my opponent has removal spell. They mulligan to 5 against the Yorion deck, so they might have not kept a removal. So this Ragavan can deal more value. You'll go to the MMM in Berlin. What is it? Shadow Spear. Okay. Where can you find the list of challenges top 8? Okay, so you go to Google. You write MTGO decks, you click on the first link, and you'll see all the challenges top 8. Ooh, 2 Breach in the graveyard, sweet. So you see now how Ragavan connects. You'd be like, Mango, how did you know that Ragavan would have not died to removal? It's just that, reveal the Yorion, playing against a deck that mulligan to 5, so they probably don't have an answer to Ragavan. And now Ragavan is doing more value. Okay? That's important. Alright, what about here? I can go Teferi, bounce Emry. I don't mind that. I can go Because Teferi, I kind of want to bounce these stations. I'm going to go Solitude, Pitch, Eladamri's Call. Because I have 2 islands, I can't cast Omnath. I told you how clunky this was, and it is. So I'm going to go Solitude, Pitch, Eladamri's Call. Exile Emery. Then I'll connect. Then I'll probably just bounce the station. But we'll see. Hopefully I exile Tassa's Oracle. So that it can combo me anymore. I did that yesterday in Vintage. Okay, exiled. Or is a Saga? Okay, not bad. Now I can go land and I can bounce the station. Do whoever swing first? Nah. Draw a card. My opponent can't kill me if they draw Breach. And they have a land with this in play. So I just want to bounce this so I reduce the odds. I don't want to kill a Treasure to Abundant Growth, so I'll just pass here. I don't play Counterspell main, so I have to put up a clock. Sure. I'll just F6. I have 2 cards in hand, one of which is it. Okay. Let's begin with an abundant, where is it? A Expressive Iteration. I left up white in case I find... okay. It's a Solitude. What do I prefer here? Solitude or Fury? I think Solitude. And then I'll go Island. I'll crack Forest for an Abundant Grow on the island. So that I can cast Wrenn and kill the Channeler. Ooh, Ephemerate. I like that. Verde Rouge. Bing. Attack. They left the card on top because they didn't surveil to the graveyard. So I'm gonna steal it. Probably land since I left it on top. No, it's not Unholy Heat. Okay then. Still passing. I don't want to use my Abundant Growth this way. So they have a grinding station in it. Again, the mulligan 2/5, so we need to apply more pressure, and Ragavan does that greatly. Ragavan is just perfect in any deck that's backed up with removal, and this is that one of them. So you should definitely play Ragavan in this deck, I think. I saw Nassif video, and he was very much how do you say, like, not sure. Despite playing this deck forever, he was very much unsure about whether Ragavan or Witness was the right way, and I think it's 100% Ragavan. Okay, so they cast the station. Let me attack with Ragavan first. I have a grinding station here. I guess it's not great. Hello, Retro Gamer. Welcome. Alright. Let's... I just want to draw some cards here. So I'm gonna go Forest, Abundant Growth there. I have a lot of mana. I'm looking to draw Teferi to bounce the station. Or... I don't know. Omnath? I think I am just picking up Yorion here. Because I can... Because I can play Solitude this way, I'll have 3, 6. Do I want to ping my opponent? No, I guess doesn't make a huge difference. Pick back up a land and pass the turn. Now, okay, if opponent goes Underworld Breach, I'll lose, unfortunately. Because they have Underworld Breach plus Mox Amber. I said I would need another land. They bolt my Teferi. Unfortunately, Ephemerate cannot save it. They pass. I think I want to go Ephemerate on Coatl and just draw 2 cards. I don't think my opponent has a removal spell because they would have... Oh, they do? Wow, they just never use it on a Ragavan. Impressive. Okay, then. That was a 2-for-1 that I didn't expect. Ooh, nice draw. Nice draw. Reveal Otawara. Okay. So, first, I'll ending the station. That's very important that I do. Yeah, driven by someone. I saw a Mazlist playing Season Power Minister over Charm. I like it. I'll definitely try it. I'll definitely try it. Okay, this time I want to cast a Solitude here. I think I want to ping my opponent as well. Is it Solitude or is it Yorion? I think it might be Yorion. Sure. Let's go for a Yorion then. The Yorion will draw me 2 cards and reset the Wrenn on 3 loyalty. Opponent is on 9. I have 6, 7 damage. So it should... Well, it depends. And no, I don't think so, the MTGO. I think if opponent goes off, the Solitude doesn't save me. So they have a Channeler there. Madonna mia le terre. Opponent gains 3 life, but that should still... What's that? Unholy Heat again. Okay, no more Ragavan. No more Ragavan here. It's funny how it's turn 7, opponent still has 2 lands. Okay, time for 4. And I ping them with Wrenn. Boseiju is good in this matchup. Boseiju can kill the Underworld Breach. Keep the fetch in the round because if I draw Omnath, I can deal them 4 damage with the fetch land. Okay, so they play Underworld Breach. Okay. They have no cards in hand. They can kill my Solitude and not die. Yeah, or my Yorion and not die here. And they can cast a bunch of Mishra's Bubbles. But that's it. They don't have an Emery. If they had an Emery... If they had an Emery, it could have died because they had Emery, Mox Amber. Sacrificed it a bunch. Oh, sorry, never mind. They just had 2 Mox Amber, so they could just chain them to get mana to cast a Breach. But they don't have that, so they can just now only crack the Mishra's Bubble 2 times. It's Grinding Station combo. Although they will only have 1 Underworld Breach left. And I hope I can draw some good spells here. Yep. Okay, so that's it. Again, I don't want to crack the fetch because I can draw Omnath. That's lethal. With the third chapter of Omnath. Draw. Even though Eladamri's cold. It's not great. It's not great. I wonder if I should bounce. I think I'll bounce the Abundant Growth, yeah. Just to get a bunch of redraws. Basta terre. That's too late. 1 mana too late. Okay. I'll ping you. And then I guess I just play Omnath and pass. Maybe no. Maybe it's better that I leave up Solitude. Yeah, actually, I guess that's better. Yeah, because Omnath kills my opponent regardless next turn. There might be a scenario in which my opponent goes Breach Emery and then the Solitude on Emery changes it. What was the SCG event? I think it was won by BG Yawgmoth. Maybe I saw it wrong. I don't even know how many events it was in SCG. I will definitely check it on later. Uvu Emmer won? Okay, sweet. Sweet. Okay, so they have an Ether Spell Bomb. That means they don't die to my Omnath? Probably. Probably means that, yeah. Just trying to survive over there, huh? Alright, let's go Solitude. Let's go Omnath, draw a card. 10k was won by Yawgmoth. Okay, sweet. I don't even know. I thought it was only one event. It was 2 events? Okay. March. Alright, now, let's do the following play here. I think we got this. So I play Fetch Land, gain 4 life. Then I play 2 mana. Then I pay 2 mana. And I will exile the Ether Spell Bomb. Then they try to bounce something, and I fetch a response and kill them with the Omnath trigger. They draw a card. Yeah, so a response. Fetch. Alright, they conceded. Okay. Alright, it took another hour, but we won the game where my opponent never played a second land. That's the classic for color Yorion experience. Every game lasts an hour, but you're probably winning at every point in the game. Alright, actually I have a lot of things to sideboard in here, huh? I think I don't want Furies. Because the thing is, sideboarding against that deck is tough, because they have both Ragavan and Urza Saga. And counters. So Teferi also good. But oh, I mean, what do I do? Probably take out Solitude. I'll leave it only 1 because of the call. Yeah. Wrenn and Six is good. Coatl is good. Ragavan is good. Take out Ephemerate. Counterspells are good. Force of Vigor, obviously great. Yeah, all these cards are very good. I'm on 84, so I have to cut 4 more cards. I need to keep all the Spreading Seas because they have Urza Saga. Alright, we're trimming. We're trimming 1 of each. Omnath is bad, you say. I didn't think about that. I have Force of Vigor, though, so I kind of want to keep more green cards. EE is great? Sure, could be. Very good end. Mamma mia. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's some good deck building. Oh wow, Steven's untapped. Go. Sure. I'll go Misty Rainforest. Ooh, do they have Spell Pierce? Huh. They might have Spell Pierce here. Okay, I'll go Breeding Pool. Even if it's the Spell Pierce, I think my mana base is okay. If they go Spell Pierce, my mana base is still fine. They don't go Spell Pierce. They just shocked. I guess they had a removal spell for Ragavan. Oh, maybe they kept in Spell Pierce for Spreading Seas? Could be. Alright. Please don't have Spell Pierce then. Okay, they haven't. That's fine. I'll accept it. I can go Teferi Bound Saga. I'll probably make a token and kill my Teferi, but I think it's okay. I think I don't mind does exchange. Teferi Bound Saga. And then they kill my Teferi. I think it's okay. Of course I can replay the Saga, but this gives me time. And time is all this deck needs. Grinding Station, sure. That doesn't do very much. I'd rather keep the Force for the combo, the Breach. Ooh, Reliquia del Progenitus. Let's go Iteration. Because I have March and Spreading Seas to kill the Saga. Okay. I can go Coatl in End. And Exile Bolt. And cast Bolt on this thing. Then I go Plains Relic. Oh, right, I mill 3. Sure. There's a Sagas in Chapter 2. Let's see if they have Breach. They have Breach plus for Spell Pierce, I'll lose the game. Okay, they don't have Breach. Cool. Now we have Relic around, so we'll be protected against the combo. So we have to only worry about the Saga. The Saga plane. Alright, let me cast Omnath for sure. So that the Saga plan will be harder to function. They can go fetch Unholy Heat, that's fine. Okay. Draw a card. Ooh, Endurance. Funny how I have 6 types in my graveyard. 6 types is a lot of types. I don't want to Boseiju the Saga. Pithing Needle, interesting. They can the Misty Rainforest or Relic. They named it Relic. That's okay to me. I think I want to Unholy Heat a construct token here. Ragavan dashed. Okay. So now the Moxamber gives them red mana. I think I'll let them dash this. I just want to prevent the damage from the construct. What land do I want to get here? It needs to be duels. So it's going to be a red-green, I think. And then I'll play Unholy Heat with Delirium on the construct. And I'll let the Ragavan damage go through. They only have 2 colors. I hope they don't flip like a Wrenn and Six or stuff like that. Abundant Growth. Alright, I can cast that. So that was a good Ragavan, of course. You know, whenever Ragavan deals damage and draws a card, it's good. But it's the uncertainty that makes it like... I think I was happy to let it go through here. I have 4 cards in hand. And I draw. March, not bad. I'm passing here. I'm going to keep Boseiju up. The Coatl has Death Edge, so I'm just playing Coatl to block the construct. And then I have, well, just the rest. To stay safe from the combo. So they have 4 cards in it, one of which is a Ragavan. Which is probably coming down. Yep. And you attack me here. And I'll flash in a Coatl. There's a Baleful Strix with flash in this game. Not bad. Okay, not bad as well. I think I want to go let me block the construct first. And then I want to go March on the Ragavan. They have 3 cards in the hand. Blue. Blue. Oh, Force of Negation. Oh, Tawara on the Ragavan. Okay. Relic is named from Pithing Needle, so we move on. I don't really need it. I'll play Iteration. Hand, bottom, exile, and I'll pass. I don't think I can really lose the game to combo now because I have a lot of interaction, so I only need to worry about the the aggro game. And I have Spreading Seas for the Saga. I have a bunch of other things. Yeah, Ragavan is fine. Blue red, what's that? Another station. Iteration. I can go Force of Negation on the Iteration here. But then I don't have a Boseiju up in case they combo me. So I think I have to let this resolve. I need to be worried about the combo more than the aggro plan again. I think we're fine against both at the moment. So yeah, let's just play safe. If they, I mean, it depends what they flip, of course, but if they just attack, I'm going to cast Endurance, because I still have Force of Negation with Spreading Seas Pitch. Okay, the Exile Short's Bubble. They have 2 cards in end. I go to play an Endurance here. And then I would like to block. The fact that they have no graveyard doesn't matter. If they go bridge, they still win the game. Wow, Sai. Sure. They have 1 card. Bubble. Ooh, that's a sweet Thopter token from the commander. Okay, I'll fetch for a tri-land end of turn. It's gonna be a white land. And I draw a card. Okay. I can play this untapped. And then I can play Solitude to exile the side before they can untap and draw a card. And now I have Boseiju up. I don't feel like attacking. And I'm simply passing the turn here. I need to keep the Spreading Seas for Urza Saga. I don't want to pitch it. Again, we're probably fine. You remember, we also have Yorion, eh? Okay, so they play Urza Saga. They have 2 cards left. They cast a Ragavan. This is why I didn't attack. They have 1 card. I'm going to begin by playing the Sinkhole, draw a card. Nice. I'm continuing with just get back Yorion, I think. And I pass the turn with all my cards up. And now the door is closing. I think the door has already been closed. But, yeah, now it's probably shut off. Okay, Emery. Interesting. How about I counterspell this? They have 1 card. If they have Breach, I just counter it. This is the last card they have. Sorry, yeah, it's the second last card they have. Okay. I'll start with an Abundant Growth, draw a card. And then I attack with the Endurance. And then I cast Yorion. And then the game is over. Okay, just gotta play safe with this deck. Obviously, knowing what your opponent have and might play is very relevant when playing a control deck. So the format knowledge is a very big deal. One card, okay. They play Saga, which we have the removal spell for. I might also actually not care about it. Just attack with all, play land, and pass. That's one strong Mold Drifter. Yeah, it's a Mold Drifter you open in your hand every game too. That's very strong. Probably have Unholy Heat for my Yorion. Oh no, they got Delirium. Oh, they're not dead yet? Oh, okay. Yeah. You go. I'm not really clicking any more buttons because I'm lazy. Of course I had a million ways to win this game last turn, but yeah, there's no way they can come back. Okay, we're 2-0 today. We're 3-1 in the league. I'll be playing the last match before I want to take a bathroom break. So yeah, don't go anywhere for the last match. Okay, let's go. Play first. Yeah, if you're not expert with this deck, drawing is definitely a thing. Reminds me a lot of Pauper, where new players that just pick up slow decks always go to time. And that's fine. I mean, Magic is supposed to be a for fun format, but when you go to a tournament with time limit, it really puts up a huge toll on you as a player to finish the game in time. So I guess it's up to you. If you don't know a deck, it's totally fine to not play it. Because like these decks, the one that I play, or I don't know, just Ephemerate Pauper, they require the control player to make more actions. So that's why they take more time off the clock. Because they just have to make more actions. Hello, Alejo. Alright, this is the last match for this league. And then I have a brew in my mind that I want to show to you. It's quite a cool idea. So you're cursed if you enter the draw. Yeah, that's true too. Once you draw one, it's over. If you play Burn, you can make the choice to just ID the first round, and then you get into the Yorion pool, so you have only good matchups. You can ID the first round. Remember, that's a historic thing that happened in the past, in which Burn intentionally drew the first round of a GP to get paired against blue-white control 8 times. Okay, let's begin the show. I don't play Counterspells. I'm just safe in going Sacred Foundry. It's an historic fact that will be forever remembered. Mix between legends and real life. Alright, do they have a Wrenn and Six on turn 2? Please don't. Oh wow, it's 5 colors. Is that Sign of Draco? They got 5 colors on turn 2. Is that kind of not sportsmanlike? What? Sportsmanlike? We're playing a tournament of Magic. We're not playing Commander. Sign of Draco. It is. It was Sign of Draco. Wow. Okay. Let's attack. They're in the squeeze here. They block. If they don't block, I bounce. How they didn't block. Love it. Alright, let's go just the Teferi bounce. Thank God Ragavan exists to balance the play draw gameplay. Imagine if they didn't print powerful one drop. You just lose the Darrell and lose every game. Not bad. Alright. 3 mana for Gigantic Blast, because I had Calibrated Blast. And I took 12 damage. Lol. Can I beat this card? Probably not. I don't know what's happening. Magical line stopped working. Is the streaming working? Okay, seems like it's fine. Is this a severe lag on Magic Online side? Hello? Magic Online? Come va? All good? Okay, seems like Magic Online is having some issue. Hope they'll be solved soon. Unfortunately, I don't have Counterspell in my deck, so this card is flashback. 2 red though. The reality ship is so fun. I've never been a fan of that card. It's good with Sigarda's aid, yes, but otherwise, I haven't been liking it too much. Oh, is this another Sign of Draco? Where does the card go here? At the bottom? So you just drew 3? Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. I don't know. I'll play Eladamri's Call. But what do I get here? I want to get Omnath, but maybe I can't. Let's get Fury. Maybe Fury closes the game faster. I'm gonna get Fury. Is this thing... Oh, actually, this thing is flying. So I put the Abundant Growth on Flooded Strand to get Delirium, because the enchantment goes in the graveyard together with the land. But I'm still on 3/4 of Delirium. I guess I can attack with Ragavan first. I die to a mountain, and there's not much I can do about it. If I go Fury, I die on board. Because it has flying. Yeah, I think I have to attack. But if they don't block... Okay, they didn't block. I'll talk to him. Allora, what do I do? Oh, for sure I fetch, because I have to get 3/4 of Delirium. Then I get back Yorion with Forest. And then I pass, and I can kill the 2 Sign of Draco. But I am dead to... I am dead to a mountain. Flashback Calibrated Blast. I hope it doesn't have a mountain. Okay, so I can go Solitude, Exile Yorion. This is a play that I love to do. Just Abundant Growth on Flooded Strand to get Delirium. No, they have red mana! Alright, I die. GG! GG! Okay, of course, the lack of counterspells is huge against combo. They dealt me 4. Ah, it's exactly 4! With the Throes of Chaos. If I had gotten if I had gotten Omnath, I would have maybe won this game. Yeah, I should have gotten Omnath instead of Fury. That was a punt. That was a punt. I should have got Porco Cazzo. Alright. It happened. Now, let's take out what? Some removals. Okay, this is awful. But I think this is okay. Spreading Seas? It's fine. It's a blue card. Vámonos. Should have taken Omnath. Should always take Omnath with Coatl. Every time you don't take Omnath with Eladamri's Call, it's probably a mistake and you regret it. We don't want to regret things. Young PZ, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Turn 1, Ragavan. Turn 1, Ragavan. I'm gonna take a Steam Vents because now I need to filter for for blue mana. What's happening? We are playing the last match of the league against Calibrated Blast combo. And we have a turn 1. Ragavan. Boom. Best card in the game. Hello, young PZ. Okay, Sacred Triome. Ooh, Wrenn and Six. So normally this... Yeah, I think I'm playing Wrenn and Six. I was going to go, I need to keep up count. Oh, wow, I talked to him. I was going to keep up Counterspell because of the Sign of Draco turn 2, but whatever. Whatever. Let's take Forest here, though, because my opponent can shot me for a lot of daño. Boseiju shelters all. Come on, I can't counter that anymore. This is the OG Boseiju. Pogs! Pogs! Spreading Seas! That's a good draw, Mango. Bravo, cazzo. Bravo, Mango. Bravo, Mango. Bravo, Mango. Let's spread some sea over that Boseiju. Alright, I have a counterspell for Calibrated Blast. I don't play Coatl because Calibrated Blast is an instant. So that's in tap. And attack. Dos daño. Flip. Blinkmoth Infusion. I'm gonna get an infusion of Blinkmoth, thank you. Allora. Let's cast Omnath. Blu e blanco. Draw. Looks like my opponent does not have the card that counters. Huh? Looks like that. Bo, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do da do da do da to do da do da. But I'll just get put into play a Solitude, I think. I just put into play a Solitude because I don't know what to do. And pass. Yeah, they don't have the Calibrated Blast. Okay. Blast is instant? I thought Blast is instant, isn't it? Is it not instant? Calibrated Blast. Do I own the card? I do not own the card. It's an instant, yep. Okay, bien. This is the last game of the league. Well, we'll be victorious against the Calibrated Blast deck. Or will we will lose. Hope we'll be victorious. I'd love a nice little 4-1 trope league. Boom! This hand is not a keep. Unfortunately. It's a good hand, but it's not a keep. I normally don't really mulligan hands with lands and spells, but I will take an exception against the cold Calibrated Blast. E this hand è proprio identica to the one before. The same. Literally the same hand. But I think I have to keep this, because I can't... You know what? I'm going to 5. I'm going to 5. Okay, this is better. Keep. What do I bottom? These two? Maybe Cole? No, Cole can get me... Okay, Cole can't get me anything. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, let's go like this. Yeah, Pivo, the mulligan, the MTGO strange mulligan is randomizing. Something that doesn't properly happen in paper. Okay, we got a Ragavan. You go. Yeah, I think it's okay to mulligan to 5, I agree. What's the next deck to play? I have brewed a very good deck. Ooh, no, Sign of Draco! Oh, Caputana. No, can I get back to Eladamri's Call? Or a land? Or literally anything? Ay, it's okay losing to Calibrated Blast. It's okay. It's okay. Wait, they just let me attack with Ragavan? Thank you, opponent. Ooh, they don't have a land. Thank you twice, opponent. Come on, they don't have a land. Don't they play like only lands in that deck? But Boseiju Shield Resolve. Should I go for Iteration and tap out? And just die if they go land Calibrated Blast. No, die. No, die. No, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Third land. Scary. Yeah, but I can never win this game. I think I have to hope they break on the Calibrated Blast. I have to move here. I have to hope they break on Calibrated Blast. Yeah, come on, deal me 3 damage. 3 damage, opponent. Are you ready? 3. What did you reveal? It's a sign of Draco, and I lose the game. It's okay. It's okay. I collect my entry fee, and I